Yo guys, my name is Poco. Now before this video really even starts, this is just a bit of a guide of how to get better in Call of Duty in general. I know BO4, I know most of y'all niggas playing BO4, and it may not be the best Call of Duty ever, and it may not be the greatest, but these fundamentals I'm finna teach you it drove me a long way in the playing Call of Duty, and I really love it for it. So these steps I'm finna teach you to get better at Call of Duty. I hope y'all guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Peace. All right, so notice how like you see like the little white dots on the screen. Centering is basically when you move your gun up to position your aim. Now positioning your aiming is important in any Call of Duty game. It's important regardless. It's gonna obviously help you aim. Now you see how the way how I'm aiming in, the way how I'm going through every, I'm going through every door, every area, every object. I'm trying to aim in to where I'm actually ready for the gunfight. It helps your precision and accuracy if you don't believe me. And it's a very underrated topic that people really don't really focus on. They just move like they're on autopilot, and you got to remind yourself to get the fuck out of autopilot. Just get out of autopilot. Like it's not that hard, bro. Just remind yourself, hey, you gotta remember these things while I'm playing, because most people just play just to be playing, right? They just play on autopilot. They really don't care. When you're centering, notice how your aim is. You're ready from a head glitch, or from a doorway, or from a bus, or any type of odd position. Notice how I'm centering. Like, look, I go through this door right here. I go through that door, and I aim in as if I know he's right there. That's a little bit off, but I aim in as if I know he's right there, and it's very important from Call of Duty's moving forward. But this is like, I know most people are gonna be here, off of Modern Warfare, right? I don't even think centering can help you in that game. I don't even think centering helps, because it just throws every aspect of fundamentals in Call of Duty off of everyone. But anyways, that's really it for centering. Just focus in what you're doing on the white dots on the line. I mean on the the white. You know what I'm talking about. But when you're going through a door or a pathway, focus on your aim. Be ready always. Be precise, and that's really it for centering. Now, when I'm telling y'all these things, don't be too worried about it. If you don't learn the first time, it's okay. It's train of thought. You just gotta think. You just gotta think a little bit, and it'll be second nature. I promise. If you keep practicing these things, you remind yourself constantly. You get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's really it for centering, and let's go on to the next. Now, gunplay is very, very important, and it's vital into the way how you can obviously do better, right? So when you're thinking about that, like for example, the ICR, you have to keep a distance into mid and the long range. See, with this cordate, you're gonna have to use short range to medium range. When you use something like a VMP, it's the same thing, but really the VMP is broken. So you can even use it in long range if you like. The Maddox you're using mid range or long range, just shit like that. You gotta have in your mind when you use this gun. You just can't be pulling out a Spitfire thinking you can do something off gate. Like, matter of fact, let me make a Spitfire class right now. Let me demonstrate what I'm gonna do after I do it, right? So let's say I want to use a Spitfire, right? We're gonna use a Spitfire, and with the Spitfire, I'm going to have to stay in short range and mostly in the short to medium range, right? With that, I will have to choose some attachments to enhance that, extended mags, so if I get into two gunfights at once, I will be able to land my shots easily and get my opponents quicker. And I'll put extended mags on there if I'm in a tight situation, and I'll put stock just in case for the fast strafing or whatever, and to knock my opponents down a bit, and then set up the perks, and you're straight. Now this gunplay is, you just gotta think a little bit when you're using these guns. When I'm using the Spitfire, I like to keep a close range and understand it's the SMG. But that's really it for gunplay. Just think about what you're doing when you're using these guns. And last but not least, let's go on to the last one: mentality. This one, it may be a little hard. I don't know. In my opinion, I think it's the hardest one because we all get annoyed. We all get angry sometimes, and that's okay. I'm not telling you not to get angry, but just try your best to stay calm and be positive when you're playing the game, you know, because when you're not, you're just not going to expect good results. It's going to get worse and worse and worse as you progress, you know, and I feel like that's one of the bigger things into improving your game, you know. You always got to be calm and just stay. Y'all know Marcus J, that man is just, he's very humble, he's very calm, you know. He may complain a little bit, but that's it, you know, and it shows because his gameplay works very well, you know, and that's how I feel like most people should be. But that's really it. Thank you.